Ah! I hate that the camera with the up in the air and I want to see where I am. You know, you'd think Yoshida would learn. Like, you ever see fucking raid footage, dude?
No.
You know where the pros put their camera? It's not facing up at the fucking boss, it's facing down at the ground. Because you want to see where the fuck you are. You want to see where the fuck the damage is. You know what I don't want to see? Fucking trees, and I sure as hell don't want to see this dragon's asshole. Fuck! There was a second one, and it exploded twice. I got hit by it twice. And all because we had to look at some fucking trees. I'm losing my fucking voice. I'm so fucking pissed.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what up? It's me. I'm Jersey Mike over here.
The Jersey Mike?
Yeah.
You got some sandwiches for us, Jersey Mike?
I got a knuckle sandwich for you, Chowderhead.
I'm telling you, we should do Sonic Mania, man. It's a good one.
You already played it.
Yeah, but you haven't.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Put my monkey where my wrench is, dude. You know, Dean.
Yeah.
I don't think I've said it on air.
Uh-huh.
And ideally, I probably would have said this during the Sonic game.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, you know, it's like I'm partially glad it's you playing Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, while you take it slow and steady, and it's like we make a couple little jokes about it, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like, hey, you know what's real fucking good about that? Not... No one has to be subjected to me trying to, like, do something fucking cool and fucking it up for, like, 10 minutes straight.
Platform hopping or something.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dean.
He's Dean.
That's Donnie.
I'm Donnie.
There's our AD. Let's continue playing Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh, this is... Look who it is, dude.
Reports from our brothers and sisters of Field are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and destruction of the Storm's final Mother Crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood, do our few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. May the crystal's curse be broken. Well...
What's that guy? It's in it, man, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's Theo, dude.
Hey, Theo.
I don't remember what this guy sounds like.
Give it a shot.
Word out of Twinside is there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Yeah? Sure. What the fuck?
Someone's tired.
Clive need a nap, dude?
Someone needed a nap. Someone yawning.
Still our wall of memories. What did we got something.
The goblet.
The goblet. I'm missing a bunch of things.
Yeah. Where is everything?
Jill.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Yeah.
True.
Mood.
It will take time.
That is a sad... And yeah, the sky is...
Gray.
Purple.
Oh no, it's not being
Purplish
blue.
red. Yeah. Angry.
Oh god.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit we need to be doing, so let's get all of our...
What's up, Goots?
Not leave me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there.
Goots, there was no fucking way we were gonna leave
back on the
you.
Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
We walked back.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best
Huh?
cook while you can.
I hope you're not expecting me to explain these skies. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it were the end of the world.
Realms in chaos.
I've had orders cancelled on me left and right, and that's from the few associates I haven't lost contact with.
As the old saying goes.
There's opportunity in adversity. The market for sharp steel's more bullish than ever. Ah, fuck.
That was
Well,
whatever.
If you're gonna buy some,
read it in post. Probably don't. There's.
Should we just buy those just for the glam? Now I'm at the point of the game. It's like, do we buy these swords just so we can see what they look like glammed?
I guess maybe.
Like, we don't need them, but you know, see what they look like.
Maybe. Wow, we could just buy all these things
Yeah.
for the city building.
For the city building, that's never happening
It's
now.
never gonna happen.
It's just gone. I'm so
The
sad.
dream is dead,
It's all here, yeah.
and so am I.
I can't. Last elixir? Is it the easiest elixir to procure? No, but it is the last one you'll ever need. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60
I mean, I guess we
seconds.
should have one just to have it, right?
Yeah, but that is one of those
in
like
case I fuck up.
yeah, that is one of those like you lose a battle and then you're gonna go back and either be like, okay, I gotta play a lot more careful, or I absolutely sure I need this, right?
Huh?
Like, okay, I have that feeling where you have it and then you lose, and it's like, but I don't have that. Okay, do you need that equipped, or do you think it automatically goes off, right?
I think it just goes off.
It goes
dude.
off? Okay. Because I'd be like, if you didn't have it equipped and it doesn't
Oh, like
go
you
off-
think you drank it first. No, it says upon KO
okay, yeah.
automatic.
Right.
Like, I don't think you use it.
Right.
It's just like, I hope there's a prompt.
Right.
Is what I would hope.
Because I would feel bad.
I wouldn't want to use it if it's like, oh, I can totally just do this better.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I would feel.
I don't normally believe in these kinds of items.
Right, because like I feel like 90% of people would just be like, I'll just restart the battle and do better, you know?
I'll think about it some other time.
Sure.
Blackthorn.
Alright. Ask him.
Fran about us, guys.
Running about the skies won't help me get my work done. So I'm going to keep my forge and leave saving the world to those better suited to the task.
Unless that is.
They fancy giving me a hand shoeing the birds.
Fair enough.
What do you want?
Oh, look, it's a cool new sword. It's an actual upgrade. That's crazy.
Brightburn.
It's two above what we have now.
It's a mediocre movie that a few people saw. Yay.
What?
You a good while.
Brightburn, it was the one about evil Superman, but evil Superboy.
The fuck are you talking about?
It
What is Blood talking about?
Brightburn is a movie that was executively produced by James Gunn. And they have to emphasize the fact that it was executive produced by James Gunn because the director were like his brothers, I think. And it was a nepotism movie because like it wasn't very good. It doesn't really, like, the biggest problem with that movie is that it doesn't really go into reasons why the kid is an asshole. It's just like, it seems like he was raised pretty well, but one day there's like just a switch that just goes off in his head and he goes, yeah, maybe I should just be evil Superboy. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, and it's mostly an excuse to have like pretty gruesome Superman related kills, I guess. Like that's it.
Okay, so kind of like fucking Invincible or The Boys.
But with less of a point than either of those, like, jeez.
That's
Yeah.
hard to believe.
Yes, but
Well, I won't say that about Invincible, but The Boys, sure.
the Ten of Clubs, the Magath brothers or the Mageth brothers? Alone.
That's is that like you know how like Alvin and the Chipmunks, they got the girl chipmunks? This is the male Magus sisters.
Oh, A lone rowing boat has been sighted making land off the coast of the port of Seoul, its occupants wearing the garb and speaking the language of the Iron Kingdom Crusaders. One could only assume that they have come to take their vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw for destroying that which they hold dear. We advise against all to travel to the area lest they think to kill or capture any members in retaliation. It might be! Straight up! The Magus brothers.
That would be hilarious.
The Ten of Clubs.
I don't know how you would have the Magus sisters in this.
Merchants who ply their trade across the fields of Korava tell of an outlaw 5 and 20 hands high and mighty of Thu?
What?
Mighty of Thu?
Sure.
Who preys upon unescorted travelers. They claim he lives alone in one of the many abandoned villages that litter the region, but none has ever been brave enough to or foolish enough to narrow the search any further. If you who read this love either or both of these qualities, the Dalmatians beg your aid.
We gotta go fucking find more of those abandoned villages.
Yeah.
He's Thu means like muscular.
Okay. That must be an old school word. I ain't never fucking heard that before.
Where do you think you are?
Yeah, true.
Oh my god.
The 9 of Knives, the 10 of Clubs, yeah.
We're gonna have to like find a whole suit of hands, dude.
Yeah. Ruin we awakened. Sandbrick whatever. Sandbrecky legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself, some sources claim. Though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough.
You know, I gotta say, Dean, that's another S rank, and I don't know if I'm equipped for it, like mentally.
Right.
It's been a long day, and I am a sleepy boy.
On the flip side, I will tell you that at least level wise, you're much better. God damn it, we're still 5 away. We just rescued the crown fucking prince, and we.
Yeah, well, we gotta talk to Otto about it.
All right.
How fares the realm?
I'm gone. Have you seen the skies? I'm out of here.
As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and the skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
Still cheerful as ever.
In the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project.
Oh, cool.
Sent an hour
okay.
at the moment the winds turn foul. Still waiting on a reply.
They're all just what?
Do you have any?
I want to fucking. Like, can we play like a side story where we just like see those three chilling? That sounds like hilarious to me.
Oh no, I'm just a messenger.
Can you imagine the shit those three are up to?
Yeah, I don't want to say that's like DLC, but I guarantee you,
Can we have like a side anime about it?
I guarantee you, if this were 14, you'd have a meanwhile and an entire section that shows what the hell they're doing. You know, like.
Maybe.
I would kill to see what these guys would be doing just to, you know.
You might have a meanwhile, or you might have like a fucking quest where you just play as like Gav.
Yeah. It would be cool. That's the price you pay when you make a game like this deep and involved with like the main like cutscenes and shit. You gotta cut out some other pieces, and you know, like I feel like if this were a much earlier Final Fantasy, they might have had the time to squeeze that in.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
Oh.
No, can we like hang out with Dion for a second? And is like okay,
go check the nursery.
Sure, yeah, he's probably in the nursery, infirmary. Yeah, he's probably out.
Medical.
Yeah.
Taria's house.
Look at us, bluer than a pair of bog crabs.
What?
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
Is that a thing people say?
I don't know.
It's a new one if it is.
But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Fact. We've gotten rid of all the crystals. Fact.
Except for one?
Okay, let's see what we got.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock.
Okay, so we could definitely confirm that.
Nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for.
I mean,
while most of the
what did
world
we think was gonna happen?
The remainder drowns in it,
Oh.
spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of
That's not
mindless beasts,
good.
with magics as
A
light
flood next to a desert.
Yeah, but I'm like, okay, I get that our initial idea was to blow up these crystals, but what did we think was gonna happen once we started blowing up all these crystals? You know, like,
well, you would hope.
Dalmekia fares little better.
It's 14 again, right? So
Yeah.
like you would hope you destroyed the thing that's draining the ether, and then it all returns to the land, and you wipe your hands and call that pretty good for now.
The Einherjar
But
has been sighted off storm.
I guess that's not quite how it works.
Chaos.
I mean, the ether is returning to the land. Unfortunately, it's
not quite evenly.
Yeah.
Could have used maybe a more touch hand at that.
And also when like you consider that most people don't understand that you need like a bellows to operate a forge to like these poor people.
I've received are considerably more blunt in their
You know,
praise.
I gotta say, slavery has probably only gotten worse.
Yeah.
People to defend themselves
God.
against those who
It's
will
like-
take what is theirs.
If your crystal's not lighting your friggin' oven
Defending a
while
farmhouse against a band of Chocobo
there's
thieves
another
is
way
one
to
thing,
do it, I
But
guess.
Yeah.
forks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
This is exactly what he's been planning, right?
I guess.
Just waiting and hoping and putting all these plans in place that once all these kingdoms have been fucking gone, it's just gonna sweep in and rule everything.
I'm telling you, I felt it pretty early on.
Sure.
That he was, waiting for,
I can hardly lift my arms. The curse, it's...
You just need some rest.
waiting for all the other crystals to fall.
Yeah.
But I didn't quite realize that, you know, was having a big old sleeping with Ultima about it.
Yeah. It's weird.
You think Ultima gets off to that shit?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
no, okay. Or
is
probably
it just
not.
like...
It's just a tool of Ultima's like Ultima is probably just like, what is this like intimacy thing that humans
I
enjoy?
don't think
get it.
No, it doesn't seem like he's confused about it at all, the way that he's fucking spreading Benedicta's legs for the guy.
Sure.
There's no confusion at all.
Sure.
The injuries
It's more so just like,
and the prince were bad enough.
does Ultima like get off to that shit? Like, is he into it? Or is it just like, oh, well, I've got to, you know, have sex with this guy to manipulate him, I guess.
See, the
But
latter...
the way that he's like playing around with the different transformations and trying to see like what gets this guy off harder, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's one of those like, I want to say it's the latter, but like I think it's one of those like, yeah, it's probably funnier if it's the former. Just he's into that. Okay, all right, let's get his engine going.
Friggin' Ultima's over here like the ultimate gender fluid, surpassed Omega, dude. Like,
wait, go into the sunlight real quick. Let's look at that sword. Sorry, I just want to see how that looked. It's a weird fucking looking sword.
I think the weirdest part about it is that it's stronger than the Excalibur.
Right?
Like, the fuck? Tomes!
Storm coming, Sid. Will there be thunder?
Yeah,
Tomes, what weird shit you got to suggest to me this time?
Let me guess.
The Alaskan bullworm.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens...
Well, your gallivanting about and fucking up the crystals probably didn't help matters. Oh.
And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
Oh, you know it's serious. The music just stopped.
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
Shape-shifting.
There is nothing divine
tempting
about
people.
Fucking Loki looking
The
ass.
first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time.
Let's go ask.
Forgive me, I hope.
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Okay. Well, shit.
Yeah, there's a whole ass
Perhaps
forgetting.
Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
There's a whole ass library we could go raid.
Yeah, right?
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Hey, level. Hey.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
The Gil.
Gil has been the common currency of Valisthea ever since the signing of the Continental Accord many centuries ago. The Accord entrusted the administration of the currency to the realm's most trusted merchant guild, headquartered in what became later the Free Cities of Canver. The new currency took its name from the former founder of said merchant guild, the legendary trader Gillard the Golden. Trade flourished among the newly established mint, and over time, the worship of money grew into a full-fledged religion, the Great Bank of Gillard the Lender. Gilbert?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You omitted a whole letter about it.
Adamantite.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah,
Whoa. What? How do you have information about this guy after all?
He means to claim Clive of his vessel Mythos.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nothing we didn't already know.
Yeah. Or at least
it's literally the one thing we know for sure.
Yeah.
Tell me about his kinks, Tomes. I know you researched that shit.
Mythos is very much into shape-shifting and doing all sorts of...
As it turns out.
Ultima really likes it when you blow on his eardrums before you get down into it. Oh my. Alright.
Oh.
Thank you.
Jill.
Otto.
Clive, we have a problem.
No shit.
One. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three.
Mhm.
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves.
Uh-huh.
Martha's got a cashier at her gates and talking
shit.
roaming the hills outside of North.
Oh, I swear to God, if we've got to make a decision about it.
Forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
God damn it.
When it rains.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference.
Let's go fucking solve it.
There's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
No, I guess we're just gonna go solve their
Okay.
problems. Oh, hey! Go talk to...
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, in a different world, different story, we would be choosing which one of these to save, and the other, unfortunately, dies.
Look.
What the fuck?
Wait, so that's a main quest, right?
Oh. We might be making a choice about it after all.
No, really?
Oh, I don't know, dude. I mean, either way, we're doing all three. We're like, these are our current choices.
Right.
The Veil, Martha, or Lubor.
Which
They're all equal except for this one, which offers us no money.
Right. Yes.
So I'm just saying, I don't expect this choice to, like, actually have any kind of outcome.
Mm-hmm.
But based on what I said, and if I were to make that choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Martha's never done us wrong.
Sure, right.
On the other hand, hey, hunt marks.
All right. All right, where are these guys again?
That's my favorite kind of choice mattering. It only matters when you make it.
True.
You can just put it off forever. It's fine.
Oh, this one's in Dalmekia, Rosaria.
And question mark. Shit.
Somewhere in Sembrick.
Alright. What's the name of that quest again, real quick?
What?
Ruin We Reckoned. Okay.
Yeah. Vamare and Quiet Sands. Joe, what do you have to say for yourself?
She's ready when you are.
The messages from Martha, Isabel, and Lubor weren't long. But what I lacked in detail, they more than made up.
He is located at the southern tip of Mornbroom in Sembrick.
What does that mean?
Alright, I'll go check the map and figure that out, I guess.
Oh, the piss world's gotten bigger.
What?
There's more blight.
Yeah, where the old hideout was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's spreading.
It spreads. South of Glory East and east of Norvent Valley.
Oh,
Mornburn. Yep, right there.
Oh, of course it's a place that we haven't been to.
Right.
Magically opened up. That's the old classic.
Oh, God, I'm not ready for this. I'm not awake for this.
But you would rather take on the fucking dragon mark than figure out who to help.
Look, I may not be ready for this, but I still live for this shit.
Fair enough. Shit, dude, don't you want to max out your potions, though?
I did have that thought. No, we don't.
No, we got potions to garb.
We're not here for her. Oh. Nobody else sells the final tonic.
Nope.
That is a grandma only feature.
She's so happy to sell you a avoid game over once item.
I mean, saving it for a rainy day, I guess.
Sure.
Let's go.
Nah. Yeah, it sure looks like rain.
The day to night filter is really strong right now.
I'm guessing this is the path.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And all I can really do is guess.
Yeah,
God, every time.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, you're good. Yeah, just follow the path, you should be good. Yeah, this... Oh!
Well, there's a bunch of little baby dragons.
I want to say this was around the area where, like, Benedicta was ambushed all those years ago, right?
I don't know.
Like,
maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, because that was outside of Cara Norvin.
Yeah. A poor woman. I'm surprised
the fuck is you? What?
Let's go. Ring of the Marksman.
It's a super special chest.
Yeah? That's
Weird.
a fallen chest, yeah.
Oh, God.
Right. We're gonna...
Yeah.
Right. Shit! We never...
More maintenance! More maintenance!
We never...
No. It would be pretty funny to hit a dragon with the I can't do it. It would be pretty funny to hit a dragon with a judgment bolt.
Yeah, fair.
Can't do it.
God damn it.
Okay, wait. So this we would need another 1,000.
Yeah, and if we beat this dragon, we'll get the renown to do it, right?
Shut for face. Okay. This we would need 2,000.
Yeah.
There's no way these little shits are going to give you anywhere close to a 2,000.
He's going to do it. He's going to try it.
Look, they might not give me 2,000, But wouldn't it be pretty cool to find out what they do give me?
Yeah, that can be taught. Or
I won't need it right now, at least.
Yeah.
That's only 40, though. Maybe we keep it.
there it is, but
But at what cost?
yeah, right.
Oh, about that much, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
So anyway, Titan, you ever thought about what it would be like to be a dragon dude?
Alright.
What about that marksman ring?
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see what that do real quick. Increase the will damage of... Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty big.
Okay, sure. Fuck.
Alright, whatever.
Alright.
We're fine, we're good, we're kitted out. We're having a save about it.
Fair. Good idea. Alright, good. Oh, God. Yeah, that even looks...
That sure looks like a boss arena.
Really convenient that all these, like, super beings love to hang out in giant fucking boss areas.
Yeah, you don't fight Mike Tyson in a phone booth.
Sure.
You wouldn't want to fight Mike Tyson in the phone booth.
I mean, you wouldn't want to fight...
part of that being that Mike Tyson probably can't fit in the phone booth.
I don't know, like, what's his name? Sikorsky made the... Was it Sikorsky? Made the mistake of fighting,
You're making names, I don't know what the fuck. It's Balrog.
Yeah. But, what's his name? That one guy from Baki fought what's his name in the phone booth. That was a mistake.
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
Okay, just play near a tomato.
Huh?
Just play near a tomato.
Sure.
It's counter one too, shit.
Yeah, give him the old flame slash.
That would have been a pretty good idea. Hey, how do I play this game again?
Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go, alright.
Now we're in it.
But yeah, like, from Baki, where Sikorsky fought...
Oh, holy shit!
That's a lot.
Did you see my health?
Yes.
I didn't.
I did it.
Oh, this guy hurts, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not the right thing.
Oof.
I thought he was gonna hit me with another fucking fire.
Sure.
It was dire.
Yeah, you're like...
I dire.
15 levels down. This is really steep.
12?
Am I?
Because he's 50
and you're 38.
What was the gap between, because 45 and we did it at 36, I want to say?
And that was a fucking slog.
You're asking me the big questions, and I'm not ready for it.
Right.
I don't know if any of that hit him.
No, it was too far.
Nice try.
Listen, this time...
You are barely pissing him off.
That's fine.
Sure am.
You got this, I believe in you. And now we have a nice new beam that we could try on him, so...
Yo, Red Dawn.
Oh, no.
How is Patrick Swayze? He exists.
He exists.
That's a great question.
I don't know what the last thing Patrick Swayze has done. If anyone in the comments knows what Patrick Swayze has been doing, someone please tell me.
Who could possibly know?
Right.
I'm not even convinced Patrick Swayze could tell you. Going around.
And there he goes.
Okay, never mind.
Nice.
So I think I said this about, the last S rank that we fought, but conveniently or not, my whole strategy of playing this game involves not being hit.
Yeah, fair. You know what? This is one of those, like, you could do this, but it's gonna take a while battles.
Sure
That's
is.
fine. That's fine. Speaking of Red Dawn, have you seen the remake?
Why? Why is there a remake?
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Who would know but you, Dean?
which was in North Korea this time? Why are you looking at me like that? It's North Korea, isn't it? Yo, I love Homefront and Homefront 2.
Because and much like Homefront, guess why the North Koreans were the enemies?
Oil?
No, because they didn't want to offend their overseas when they were importing it overseas. Because you know, when they wanted to show Red Dawn, a movie about resisting people who come from a different country, they didn't want to offend China, so that they changed it to North Korea in post.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's just like the most fucking,
classic. We got to make 2 separate movies, one for China.
They didn't even make 2 separate movies. They just made they just made one and then just didn't bother, telling. Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I don't think I needed the buffer.
Sure, but
Oh yeah, you having a dance about it, buddy? Torgal, can we get some heals, buddy?
Oh yeah, no, he's just gonna spam all of his ranged attacks. Okay.
Kind of like the other dragon that did a big dance.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here. Because that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I was so certain.
You got this. I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
But yeah, no, it was just a case of stupid, and it's all for nothing because the movie sucked anyways. Yeah, like don't. It was a
Would you say
terrible.
Red Dawn was a good movie?
What?
Would you say Red Dawn was a good movie?
The original movie, I think, is fine. I don't think it's the best movie ever, but I'd say for a movie about a whole bunch of, teens resisting occupation, it's fine. I get it. It's a classic. It's almost teen fulfillment, as much as that, man, yeah, isn't running a rebellion great? I totally want to do that, even though the movie shows horrific,
Oh, it's exactly like gangster rap.
It's like,
this sucks. I'm gonna die on the streets.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, I want to die alone and friendless in horrible conditions while I'm like hiding from Russian troops. This sounds like fun. Yeah, but it's fine.
I've never actually seen Red Dawn.
You've never actually seen Red Dawn? Okay. It's fine. I think it's worth watching at least once, but yeah, like part
Don't come in expecting cinema.
Yeah. But if you just want to watch like you watch The Terminator, which is roughly contemporaneous, the same year, I think, because it's 1984.
There's your $5 word of the day.
Yeah. But like, if you watch Terminator, that's a movie that holds up so much better than like Red Dawn, I think, and that's also partially because like the idea of Russia invading America is one of those things that we love to say is something that's going to happen. That's a plot point, is like, late as Modern Warfare 2. But like, it's never going to fucking happen by surprise. There's no fucking way. Like, you never.
Unless a whole bunch of people were being paid off very handsomely.
Even then,
it's not going to be an overt occupation. It's not going to be like an invasion. It's going to be just an occupation.
Right. And you can like. The idea of porting over that many soldiers for an occupation across the sea is insane. That's partially why, we've kicked so many asses in so many wars, is because it's really fucking hard to attack America when it's surrounded on 2 sides by oceans and the other 2 sides by nations that are very friendly and would not want to piss off America. So,
it's not to mention they have their own problems, like Mexico's like hot and miserable, and Canada is
a goddamn
cold and miserable.
Yeah, no, like it's just not happening. That is so fucking cool. That beat is great. I love it. Man, see, you're already down to half. Again, like you're in so much of a better position to take this guy down, despite there having be. Oh,
yeah, don't worry. He's been doing that for a bit. Fucker. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate this move.
Yeah, but it's.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I had the wrong icon equipped. That sucked.
But yeah.
Alright, like that, suddenly we're not looking so pretty.
Yeah.
Though I will give, Russia is infinitely more plausible than North Korea.
Yeah, because North Korea's a...
North Korea can barely wipe its own butt.
North Korea is militarily... Well, they're not a joke, but they are logistically pretty awful. It's estimated that if they were to, like, start a war with anyone, they'd be able to operate for 3 months before maybe, like, it's over for them, period.
Before they just run out of supplies.
Yeah, like, that's one of those other things that people say about America is that, like, I don't know, what was his name? One of our generals, I want to say Montgomery, said, the 5 greatest implements of World War II were the Jeep, the C-47 plane, the bulldozer, and like, the truck. And, like, he named, like, 5 pieces of civilian equipment, which were the greatest implements of war. And the point was that he was making was that, like, none of these are strictly war vehicles, but they won us because our logistics were fucking possible. Our logistics were so insane that we decided that it was important for people working in the Pacific to have ice cream. Like, we thought it was, and you know what, it was important because that's a good thing for morale. Like, when you have, you know, home comforts and, like, the ability to just make lives easier for your troops, you know, that's a not
Yeah,
it's important.
I still remember, one, like, History Channel, like, readout of, like, a letter, and it's like, spam again.
Yeah. So when you're like, because PT boats, those are usually
holy shit.
GG.
Oh, that's the thing that sucks. He just needs to hit me like once.
Right.
I was at such a fucking camera angle that I couldn't see the drop.
Yeah. But give another. That's fair. I think you got this.
I found something else though.
What's up?
I might. Can I hit pause before? Okay. So we didn't really look at this, right?
Yeah.
Should have probably checked some details about it, but yeah, it's a lot of hits. It's a lot of damage. Also, probably the lowest cooldown I've seen on one of these ultimate abilities.
60.
That's 95,
90, 110, 120. Yeah.
You can do that.
Oh, you should be spamming the shit out of that.
You can do that all the fucking time.
If that is the case. If anything, if you find the cooldown artifact for that, I would almost suggest equipping that. Because you know it's going to go down to like 54
it's going to be like
seconds.
2 seconds off.
Good damn. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, like, that's one of those things that I love studying in detail, because it's like, it's interesting, you know? Like, it's the things that win war are the things you wouldn't think win war, but are just the most important, you know? Hey.
Wow, it's cool that, like, time just stops.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, and it's already like a fourth of the way back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh. I thought he was gonna do that much faster.
Fair. But yeah, like, I don't know. One of my favorite details is that there's an actor in Red Dawn, and his name is Powers Booth. That's one of the coolest fucking names ever, right?
Slab Bulkhead.
Like, Powers Booth is the name of, like, and he's I don't want to say he's a what kind of actor would you call him? Maybe like a Schwarzenegger type. Like,
I want a fucking mulligan.
That's fair enough.
Oh, it granted me it.
Oh, he was in Sin City. Okay, sure.
What?
Powers Booth.
Who was he in Sin City?
Oh god, I have to look this up.
What's his name?
I'm looking for. Powers Booth is. Senator Ethan Rourke?
No kidding.
You've seen... Okay, Sin City I haven't seen. It seems like you've seen this. So you have to, like, tell me about, like, this movie.
So, it's like 4 or 5 separate stories.
Okay.
You got story 1. This is kind of the big one. This is one that features this dude, if I remember right.
Okay.
So, Mickey Rourke.
Okay,
Plays Mickey Rourke.
Alright.
A big total lump that has a prostitute basically ask him for protection indirectly.
Okay.
And he fucks it up. And surprise, the cops are there.
Uh-huh.
So he has to go all the way across Sin City trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
And there was... Wait, no, that was a pastor. Shit. My mistake.
What?
Because there's this kid, this guy that Tobey Maguire plays.
Tobey Maguire?
I think it's Tobey motherfucking Maguire. I think it is. If I remember right.
What the fuck is this movie? Okay.
He plays a killer.
Okay. Sure.
Alright. I'm with you so far.
Or maybe it's Elijah Wood.
It's Elijah Wood. I just looked at it.
Those are not similar.
But yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah, no, I'm looking at this cast. It's Jessica Alba.
It's a star-studded list.
Clive Owen, Brittany Murphy, Elijah Wood, Bruce Willis. Yeah, like holy shit.
But yeah, so he figures out that there's this dude killing people, and the church, like the head priest of a church, also like he's really attached to him or something, and then it ends with, well, him figuring the mystery out and. Oh yeah, that's right. Then the cops catch him and then he fries. They have to fry him twice. He's such a hard ass.
Okay.
Story 2: Bruce Willis saves a girl from being
molested. Okay. Yeah.
Then gets the write-up for it somehow and spends like 20 years in jail, like super jail for some reason. And gets out 20 years later, and hey, he's back. He's gonna do it again, and he has to stop him again.
So he punches him in the groin and tears out.
He tears his fucking groin out.
Yes, I remember that clip. I was like, what the fuck is this movie?
It was cool because it's a shout out to the start of the scene.
Okay.
To the start of the story segment.
Okay, all right. That was like a full circle thing going on.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Okay. So Bruce Willis, and he plays a hard-boiled detective.
He plays a hard-boiled detective because of course.
Sin City just looks like an entire movie of just hard-boiled like stuff going on.
It's yeah.
Like it's absolutely insane and
if someone said, "Hey, name a modern film noir movie," I'd probably point out Sin City.
Sure,
because it has all the stereotypes. All that's left is like obnoxious jazz playing in your ear.
I looked it up and it's like, okay, who directed this? It's like, okay, Frank Miller, of course. Of course, is the Frank Miller production, but also Robert Rodriguez. And I'm kind of a fan of Robert Rodriguez, even though his work is extremely uneven.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I think you'll enjoy it. I think I have a copy.
Sure, I'd be probably willing to check it out. Sure.
But yeah, but there's also a third story. I think there's also like a fourth and a fifth in a separate book.
Yeah.
But the third one is about Clive Owen.
Okay.
Plays an assassin.
I've seen
losing his grip on reality.
I've seen Shoot 'em Up. I know how this works. Sure.
Yeah, like he decapitates a dude and his head starts talking.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember much of it past that, but...
Oh, holy shit, I forgot about Limit Break.
Oh, no! You could have Limit Broke your fucking B-move.
Shit, okay, well...
But yeah...
I hate him. Sorry, go on.
Okay, so he's talking to his insane head. Okay, sure.
I don't know what else happens. It's been a little too long for that one.
Sure, okay.
Obviously, that's not quite the standout one.
Holy shit. Jill loses her fucking mind when you die.
Clive, no!
Don't you make fun of her.
Oh.
She's grieving.
She is.
Fucked up. Sorry, go on.
I think the other ones were just comics only.
Okay. Sin City. There was a sequel, right? A Dame to Kill?
No, I think that was the... Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's just this story, the title of one of the stories within.
No! A sequel released in 2014. A Dame to Kill for.
Because I know whoever it was did do more stories, and I think one was like a prequel starring Marv, the Mickey Rourke character.
Yeah. Directed by Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller. And it's got everyone from the first movie and even more, because I see Josh Brolin, Rosario Dawson, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Eva Green. Fuck, man! How the fuck did they get all these celebrities? Jesus Christ.
It's just a fun little project.
Sure. Damn. Yeah. Robert Rodriguez is one. I do like him, but his movies can be, and his output is really fucking weird, because we're talking about the guy that's responsible for like the El Mariachi trilogy, and I fucking love that, and Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Those movies are fucking amazing. But then like, this is also the same director responsible for Shark Girl and Lava Boy.
Look, Shark Boy and Lava Girl 2 went hard.
And Spy Kids 2 was the source of that quote from I forget who said it. It's the same guy who does the How Do You Do Fellow Kids.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, yeah, no, Steve Buscemi's the one who goes, does God stay in his heaven because he too fears of what he's created? It's like, the fuck does this doing in a kid's movie? Like, actually, this goes hard. What the shit? Oh my god.
I can't believe they have Machete for a butler or whatever the fuck.
And apparently, according to Robert Rodriguez, like, no, that is the same Machete, just, or at least like a version of him that's like still a badass guy, but maybe just toned down for the Spy Kids universe, but like essentially still the same character, which is just crazy to me. Machete's a fucking weird movie too. Like, I haven't seen Machete Kills because I heard it's not very good, and the first movie, to be fair, is also not very good.
God, get me the fuck out of here with the camera angle, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'd just love it if I had the camera directly up Clive's ass instead of anywhere on the battlefield.
Jesus, hell yeah, brother.
It's like, fuck, dude, I'll do the exotic G poses later. Yoshida, now is not the time.
My own time. We're trying to play the game. We're trying to play the game aspect of the 24/7 ERP server. God.
Look, even the RP server's gotta have fucking, you know, raid progression.
Yeah, but great director, but like, we're also talking about the same guy responsible for the Book of Boba Fett, and it's like, Fett!
Boba Fett.
Team! It's like, who do we blame for that one? Because it's like,
Disney.
I could blame Disney, but it's like, again, like, Robert Rodriguez, like, okay, I was talking about Machete. That movie is pure schlock. There's an entire sequence in the movie where Machete disembowels the guy and then jumps out a window using his intestines as a rope.
That's great, bro!
It is! And that part's funny as shit. But there's also parts that are just like...
He does a Die Hard with a dude's...
with a dude's... like, that shit's ridiculous, sure. And then, like, there's a part where they're finally confronting the main bad guy. And... oh, goddamn. They're confronting the main bad guy, and Machete's like, okay, I'm gonna need backup. So he rolls into the main bad guy's compound, and it is like the most, like, stereotypical thing, because he's got like lowriders coming in and they're bouncing. And he's got a Mexican food truck. It's like, okay, he's making the joke, so clearly he's, you know, right? Like
he's okay with it.
He's okay with it. It's like, this is schlock. And the main villain is Steven Seagal. Like, he did not advertise the fact that Steven Seagal was in the movie. It was a surprise to everyone.
You can't advertise that Steven Seagal's in a movie.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, what are you gonna do?
And Steven Seagal doesn't even lose to Machete. He's just, and it's obvious they were just making fun of the fact that Steven Seagal playing Steven Seagal. So it's like, I'm not gonna lose to Machete. So he snaps his own neck.
It's over 50,000!
God damn.
Hell yeah, we're so in it.
But yeah, like it's.
I was ready and I wasn't ready.
The fucking transformations had to be excluded.
Yeah, no, it's just a ridiculous movie. Like Michelle Rodriguez is in it, and she's playing a.
I'm so angry about how fucking. It's the Monster Hunter problem, dude.
Oh.
Like, I'm about to get hit. I'll use my fucking counter ability.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, the hitbox is over here, and so I'm just kind of shoved aside. Except for when it's not, and it just cleaves your whole ass.
Right.
Tears out the asshole. Like, come on, man. Can I get a little fucking consistency with this?
Right. Fair enough.
Where are my fucking markers at, dude?
Oh, shit. No, like...
Why did Steven Seagal release a music album?
Because Steven Seagal thinks he's a man of many talents.
It's true. Every character is like, I'm hacker, CIA, super special agent.
And the chef.
And the chef.
The chef was the most realistic one, because I bet he could cook.
Sure. I can.
Of all the talents he has, I bet he can cook.
I bet Steven Seagal can probably make a mean dish. I don't trust him to do anything.
I don't know what dish. It might just be chili.
Sure. I don't trust him to do anything else. But yeah, no.
Ha ha ha.
There's the movie Fire Down Below, I think. The one where he plays a
Doesn't he wind up accidentally committing an environmental terrorism?
Yes, because the entire plot of the movie is that these people are drilling for oil in Alaska, and he has to stop them. So to stop them, he blows up their oil rig. Good fucking job! You did it! You've
done way more worse for the environment than that oil rig being left alone for 20 years.
And I mean, in addition to like having a confused and awful message, he also hired Michael Caine to play the villain. And Michael Caine, you know, Batman's butler, good actor. Fucking, what's his name? Steven Seagal constantly talked down to the man. Like, he was like, I'm better, you know, I'm such a better actor than you, and just like constantly shit talking to guys. Like, for what? Like, why are you such an asshole to this nice guy who's on your movie, dickbag? Like,
you just lose your mind when you're in Hollywood.
Oh no!
All right, final attack, baby. Oh no, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Nice try.
It's gonna go off again.
oh no! Oh no!
I don't know why I didn't think there would be a second one. There's always been a second one.
I think you just lose your mind when you become a big Hollywood director or something.
But he got big once. He got big once with Under Siege, and that was it. He just fucking lost his mind after that. Like most people take years to go insane. Maybe he was just always crazy because he
might have just always been a little left field.
But you get one big movie, and then you spend the rest of your life like being a complete unhireable asshole. It's like no wonder Steven Seagal failed in Hollywood, because he was kind of an asshole from the beginning, and now here he is doing weird shit and constantly talking to Putin, like fucking weirdo. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, but like, God.
It's just like Rodman and Kim Jong. Just why is this a friendship that's happening? I guess because they both love filleting each other's ego or something.
But also, like, it's a known factor that the people who run North Korea also fucking love basketball. Like, what a weird pull, but they just also think that basketball's cool. Like, so of course Dennis Rodman gets invited, and it's like, yeah, you know, I saw some weird shit.
I love the jokes that came out after that. It's like Kim Jong looking into a friggin' interview or whatever. He's like, "Wait, what do you mean that wasn't Barack Obama?"
Damn.
Pretty good.
Oh, man. Oh, like, no, yeah, they like, at least the Un family loves everything, not everything Western, but they love a lot of Western things. It's reported that until they were cast as the main villains in a James Bond movie, they thought that the James Bond series were pretty legit. So again, like, yeah.
I mean, I don't not understand, but it's like, why are you acting like a way that makes people think you're the villains? Stop, if you want to stop being an example, stop being an example.
But there's a lot of history there. We should, you know, probably just steer away from that nonsense. But goddamn, little man, goddamn.
Who's your favorite James Bond?
Okay. I've thought about this. Okay, I've thought about this. This is, and I think I've come to the conclusion that calling your favorite James Bond is one of those, like, it's hard to do because each of them brings something to the table. Like, Sean Connery's the OG. You can hardly hate him, the OG, right? Like, classic. He's the one that brought the template. Roger Moore was in a number of
This is a long-ass explanation to say that you can't decide.
Yes.
No, it's a long-ass explanation to try and defend his taste of Pierce Brosnan.
What, you don't like him?
Pierce Brosnan's fine.
Okay. But it's like, okay.
I maintain the
Yeah,
same
I
thing.
just want to know why you're embarrassed.
Yeah.
No,
it's the same thing I feel as picking a top tier in fighting games. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but let me just look.
He'll do it. I've seen it. Oh!
I'll call your character bullshit, but I'll admit, yeah, no, I'm playing top 3. Sorry.
Fair. Okay. But like, okay, like Roger Moore.
That's not why I'm playing it. That's besides it.
Right. Like, he's classic Bond. He was in he was in some of the worst Bond has been, and also some of the cheesiest Bond has been.
Which is kind of the best way that Bond is.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to make a grilled cheese.
I'm well aware that, like, Moonraker is a completely dumb movie. Like, out of all the ones, they made Moonraker, and it's literally a remake of the last movie, but in space, because they wanted to capitalize on Star Wars. It's such a, like, James Bond in space is cheesy as fuck. But, you know, I still kind of unironically like it.
I mean, that it makes sense as far as, like, taking it in isolation.
Yeah.
James Bond space, why not?
But it was one of those movies that, like, that did so much damage to the franchise. Like, shit, we need to reel this back now. And then they came out with, I think it was You Only Live Twice, or For Your Eyes Only, one of those two. And they're just like, okay, we gotta dial this back. And it was one of
They had a cowboy world.
That was in Moonraker. To be fair, that was in Moonraker, and they're like, oh god, we gotta reel this back. And again, like, Bond always seems to do this thing where they go way too far in a direction, and they're like, oh shit, we gotta tune this back now. So they. Roger Moore was in a number of them. Moonraker is unironically one of my favorite ones, even though I know it's cheesy as shit. Timothy Dalton only ended up in, like, 2 Bond movies, and they went for a really gritty tone in the 2 movies he was in, and it was really really different. A lot of people don't like Dalton. I think you watch it and then you watch what's his name?
Craig.
Daniel Craig did, and you kind of get what Timothy Dalton was going for with his Bond. A bit,
but they just didn't quite have the freedom to just say screw it.
Yeah, like, they were still stuck in this weird, like, we still want Bond to be a suave dude. We also want Bond to be a bit more of the harder edge that he shows in the books, and it kind of ends up in this weird in-between. But I still appreciate what he was trying to do, even if it doesn't always translate from the screen. But I like Dalton's. Pierce Brosnan, like, that's the one that everyone, like, if you're our age, you fucking grew up with
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan, yeah. And GoldenEye was a great way to, because, you know, you watch GoldenEye and it's like, what relevance does Bond have in a post-Cold War age? And it's like, well, there's still a lot of that fallout from the Cold War. You're still gonna want people like Bond around, and that's a good theme to have. And then the movies got sillier and sillier, and then we end up with not Diamonds Are Forever, Die Another Day, where Bond literally at the age of like 55 is surfing in to North Korea because it's extreme. And Madonna has to be the one who sings the theme song because
I mean I'm just hearing that this is just good old Bond.
It was one of those, like, this movie was so cheesy we have to reset the clock with Daniel Craig Bond. Like, I do kind of like Die Another Day, but part of me also recognizes that there's a little too much cheese in it, so maybe we should dial it back. And that's when they go back to Craig Bond. And, like, I like Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace is a fucking mess, but that happened during the 2008 writer's strike, so of course it got,
stinky.
It got kind of fucked up because of that. I mean, that was also the same year we got Transformers 2, and oh god, you can see how the writing strike really fucks shit up in general, and you gotta be careful of that. But Skyfall was magnificent. Spectre was an okay follow-up. I still haven't seen the last of Craig's movies, and I really want to because I hear it's good. But and I gotta get ready for whatever they do with the next Bond, because I hear like they definitively
bitch. So you fucking tell me.
All right, Jesus Christ, I've been shamed.
Yeah, not thoroughly enough, I think. I need to go a little bit deeper in.
No, please don't. Oh,
I didn't mean down your throat, buddy.
Oh my god, no. Sorry, just some shit caught there.
What are you doing with shit in there?
Oh my god.
The fuck?
The scat community?
Oh my god. But, to answer your question, god dang it.
My question?
No, not yours. Yours.
Okay,
I
we're
think
not answering my question.
I'll answer your question in a second. My question, yours is, my favorite one is, I will say Daniel Craig is my favorite one.
Wow.
I think out of...
Okay.
What?
Can't believe you hate fun, dude.
Okay, Daniel Craig is my favorite one, but Roger Moore and then Sean Connery.
I can't believe you hate the 90s.
I was gonna get mocked no matter what I
even
picked.
remember the 90s.
No, because the 90s were...
I can't see there's a fucking tree, dude! What the fuck? Who put this fucking tree?
Yoshida did. Blame him. He personally...
They were really proud of that goddamn tree, so you're gonna see it, motherfucker.
Fuck, man. Why? Bitch. Get the fuck down.
Go Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Does it do more damage when you have beam on in limit break mode?
Huh? This man's asking me questions. I don't know who told him that was okay.
It's a lot.
Hard saying.
Yeah, whatever. But fuck. But then you're gonna have to ask me what my favorite Bond movie is, and it's like Skyfall is pretty up there.
I hate that the camera with the up in the air, and I want to see where I am. You know, you'd think Yoshida would learn. Like, you ever see fucking raid footage, dude?
No.
You know where the pros put their camera? It's not facing up at the fucking boss. It's facing down at the ground. Because you want to see where the fuck you are. You want to see where the fuck the damage is. You know what I don't want to see? Fucking trees. And I sure as hell don't want to see this dragon's asshole. Fuck! There was a second one. And it exploded twice. I got hit by it twice. And all because we had to look at some fucking trees. I'm losing my fucking voice. I'm so fucking pissed.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what up? It's me, I'm Jersey Mike over here.
The Jersey Mike?
Yeah.
You got some sandwiches for us, Jersey Mike?
I got a knuckle sandwich for you, Chowderhead.
Pig knuckle sandwich. I never had no pig knuckle.
I don't fucking know either.
Yeah, I would never have that.
I'm sure it's fine.
Nope.
Cool.
I would never have it. The fuck you think? You think Jersey Mike is rich enough to afford the garbage parts of the food? Only rich people eat that shit. Fucking ribs used to be the shit that the butcher would throw away. Now it's the most expensive part.
No, I really hate that. Yeah, I hate that, like...
We gentrified food.
Yeah. Gentrified lean. Yeah, I hate that. I really hate that. But, no, like, yeah, Spam used to be, like, the shit crap that you would just eat if you were desperate. Now, nah, it's more expensive than fucking regular-ass meat.
But...
Sorry, all we got is real meat.
Yeah, sorry, we got that prime chicken breast.
Oh, you wanted the pig asshole mix? No, we don't serve that here no more.
You gotta pay extra for the actual pussy's lips and hot dogs.
God. It's premium, don't you understand?
It is!
Pussy's a hard commodity these days.
Fucking...
This is not optimal.
No.
Arf!
Bark. Thanks, dog. Thanks, buddy. Fucking hell.
Bitch. Fuck around with that shit.
God, we went on a journey.
A journey to Jersey, dude.
To Jersey?
No, not Jersey.
What, you ran in Detroit over here? Oh!
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Jersey does have something. We're not Detroit!
Mad TV has one of the dumbest jokes about Jersey. They're just talking about, like, yeah, these lights are made of plutonium. We harvested all the plutonium from New Jersey shores. God
damn.
God.
Savage.
Savage.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I was 12 years old, but I think Mad TV's crass humor appealed more to me than, like, SNL for the longest time, just because of that. I felt like they were...
SNL, SNL does have jokes, but yeah, they kind of sometimes don't.
It's one of those hard things where it's like, SNL has some absolutely banger fucking segments. Like, anything involving Jeopardy is always, like, fucking funny, right? Like with their version of Sean Connery.
Sure.
Like that always makes me laugh.
Out of here.
But like for every like joke about like that, you also get like I don't know. I don't know what. I know I've seen some bad segments of SNL that's just like shit you don't want to remember because it's crazy.
Oh, he's doing his big thing, dude.
Yeah.
Grease thine anus.
I'm not. I can't. I wouldn't. You would never catch me bracing. Hey, you know what's the thing about... I can see the ground.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
No, oh, no, I can't see shit now. Yo, we need this just for health.
Yeah, it's fair.
We need this to get the fuck out. Oh, he had a big sleep about it, dude. It made him tired. I can't see the fucking dragon. It's alright. We're in it. Punch it in the fucking face.
You ever been so mad you just punched a dragon?
Yes.
That beam is too good. I think we've done it. We found an ultimate that we love more than like Judgment Bolt or.
Too slow.
Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out.
This should help.
Wait, is this Last Dance again, or is it?
No, it's just regular.
Okay. Okay. I can deal with the regular. We just walk.
So you would say you're walking here?
I would never say that.
Yo, I'm Christopher Walken here. Oh no!
That was not the counter, but it worked. I can't see what the fuck's happening.
Please.
Oh my fucking god!
I heard the oh, and I was like, oh no.
A complete blind shot. Good job.
Oh.
Good fucking job.
Fuck you, Jersey Mike.
Or Calcum,
sandwich,
Fallen Enigma, Amber, Empty Shard. Just more.
That's all money.
It's just money.
We got money from the fucking dragon.
And crafting. One craft.
One craft.
Teabag him. Teabag him right now.
Nope, he's gone. Alas.
We never jump about it.
Good job.
Is there a sneak button?
No. I want to say he just sneaks whenever he thinks he needs to sneak, and then like says, "Fuck it, I'm going in."
True enough.
How many times have we snuck in and we're just like, "Ah, fuck it, there's people in front of us, just kill them."
The moment you find people, it's just like, oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's fun.
How much of all that are we leaving in?
I don't know.
Maybe we just call it, we keep it safe, we call it, we'll come back.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
hey, you can...
yeah, I'm gonna buy some of these back now, is what I've decided.
Sure. Oh, if we go to, what's it called? We get 1,500, so...
Shut up. I don't even want to think about it right now. It's not, that's not who I am, okay? We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.